Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. That's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Set, ready, ready.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Handoff now to Judkins. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped.
Ready?
2nd down pass play coming. Forced out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throw here, 3rd down. That's incomplete left side.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know you got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Ready.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. Here's one deep down the left side. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a 1st on 4th down.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Design quarterback run here. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
38.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready?
At the 8-yard line.
Here's a design run. And he gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns holding a 10-point lead. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Set, set,
No run. It's Judkins. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Blue, 32. Set, go.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate. But it's never over until it's over.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Chased out to his right. And that throw just too high for him. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, Allen. That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And they're going to force him out. It looks like just about a step or 2 before he can get to that 20. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
On 1st down, Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Allen on the play action. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
We're in the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10. They motion Dell over left. 2nd down. Here's Allen again. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It looks great fly through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Browns have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
On the ready.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out.
6. Ready. 62 striking. Set.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he will have them a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Browns take a 3-possession lead.
Bills 35.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed to his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Bill.
Allen now on 1st down. And the Browns get there and take him down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down. So the Browns come away with the win. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this win